My name is Gregory Maxwell, and I'm a founding father of the Rho Delta chapter of Kappa Sigma.
My name is Ryan Rubin, and my position is Vice President of Member Development, and my fraternity's name is Sigma Phi Epsilon, and we go by SIGEP for short. My fraternity, Sigma Phi Epsilon, was founded on November 1st, 1901.
Kappa Sigma started originally in Bologna in the 1400s. Then in 1869 it moved over and started again at the University of Virginia.
One of the main quotes that we live by is, this fraternity will be different, and also that every brother has a sound mind and sound body. And what that means is each brother to live out their daily values, to have a sound mind, to do well academically, and to have a sound body to physically take care of themselves.
We have a motto called the Star and Crescent, which is the Star and Crescent shall not be worn by every man, but only by him who is worthy to wear it. He must be a gentleman, a man of honor and courage, a man of zeal yet humble, an intelligent man, a man of truth, one who tempers action with wisdom, and above all else, one who walks in the light of God. One of the most notable images of the Kappa Sigma is the Most Wanted Man poster, which stands for the fact that Kappa Sigma is the largest fraternity in America and Canada, and the fact that we have so many brothers involved in it that it's easy to find a Kappa Sigma. The Star and Crescent, which I stated before, represents our motto and what we live by on a daily basis.
We have a few different images. The first one I'm going to mention is the Balanced Man logo, and it is a picture of a man kind of with lines going through him, just symbolizing that he's balanced in all aspects of life. And also on our badge we have 20 pearls, and those pearls stand for each of the founders. The word fraternity basically to me means brotherhood, and there isn't a stronger bond than what I have with the members of my fraternity.
Fraternity to me is a group of guys who you can always depend on. They're there to help you out no matter what. They're there to talk to you no matter what situation you go through. And there's just people that if you need them, they're there for you. That I'm aware of, the Kappa Sigma Rho Delta chapter is not stereotyped as a frat on campus. That is because we do not want to associate with that negative connotation of frat. We do successfully rush, we do have fun, but we do also focus on school, work, and being able to influence the community as well.
I do not think my fraternity has the frat stereotype, and the reason is because we're not only focused on drinking every weekend and trying to just meet girls and hook up. There's a lot more into it, and within our program it doesn't specify to hazing, so we are non-hazing, which kind of goes back to the frat stereotype.
The purpose of getting a big brother as a pledge is for someone as a pledge you could look up to in the chapter. Or someone that's been through the pledge period, that knows the history of our fraternity. And not only that, but can lead you through your pledge process and make you more ready for initiation. But also, after initiation, once you become equals as brothers, you still have that bond with your big bro and little bro that does go past initiation.
The purpose of a big brother, little brother is to have that older person, not necessarily have to be age, but older person within the fraternity that can serve as a mentor, so you have someone you can always go to. And the purpose of that is just you feel comfortable with someone that's older, so you don't feel that you're ever lost or by yourself with stuff relating in the fraternity and outside of the fraternity.
Annually, we participate in both the Los Angeles AIDS Walk, which is a 6K walk around West Hollywood, and then the National Center on Deafness on campus. We do the 5K walk around the CSUN.
So we usually try to have at least 2 community service projects a semester. We've also done a Northridge Park cleanup as well as a horse trail cleanup. And for the philanthropy side, we normally pair up with a cappella group, which is Acasola here at CSUN, and they put on a concert which we we invite all the other surrounding universities to come to, and all the money goes to our national philanthropy, which is Youth AIDS.
We've had brothers in Kappa Sigma who are presidents of the Deaf Studies Association, president and vice president of Deaf CSUNians. We've had president of IFC. Currently have a brother running for AS position under the College of Education, and supervisors at various jobs.
The way we create leaders is to try to start when they first join, and one of the things that they have to do is a teaching opportunity. So a lot of people feel uncomfortable speaking in front of large groups, and we assign them a certain task and they have to teach the entire chapter about that. And it doesn't have to necessarily relate to SIGET, but it could just relate to school or life or anything. Just, for example, how to act while you're in class. And so someone would have to do it.
A 2.5 minimum GPA is required to be a good member in good standing for the vote of the chapter of Kappa Sigma.
In entering the fraternity, they have to have a 2.7. So unfortunately, if they don't have that, they can't join that semester. They can wait out, bring their grade up. Once they bring it above that, they're allowed to join. And once they're already in the fraternity, if they fall below that 2.7, they're put on academic probation, and the probation just has a couple of things to try to bring their grades up.